Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nicole and it's really nice to meet you. I know that this is a booktube channel, but after doing a poll on Instagram and just kind of wanting to show you guys what I got, I thought it would be really fun to show you guys a what I got for Christmas video. And yes, there are bookish related things, but also there's just other things in general that I'm super excited about, and I just wanted a video to be able to show you guys. I do kind of think that I might be starting to post more videos that may not be book related, just because there are so many different aspects of my life and I really would like to share it with you guys. Like, I very much like board games and traveling. I just feel like it'd be really fun to bring you guys along for the ride every now and then and not just show you my bookish side of life. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into my Christmas haul. I would also like to say that because like a lot of my family members live away, like my parents, and I'm a bit older now, they usually just send me some money for Christmas, which I really appreciate. But I'm going to be mostly showing you gifts from my boyfriend and his family, as well as some of my friends from booktube and just my friends in general. Let's get into it. So the first 3 gifts are all board games, and they're actually from one of my best friends, Michaela. She knows that I love board games so much. We actually got into board games around the same time during the pandemic, and we really got closer because of it. So she gifted me the Mind Extreme, which is apparently more of like a party kind of guessing game. I've heard a lot of things about it, and this is the Extreme edition, so it's like the normal Mind game, but a little bit more chaotic. And as someone who has never played the original Mind game, I'm very, interested to seeing how chaotic this can get. The next game that I was gifted by Michaela was Targi. I don't know if I'm saying it right, so I'm really sorry if I'm not, but this is supposed to be a very, very fun 2-player board game. It looks like a worker placement with some tokens, but it looks like not super heavy, which is always great. I've kind of realized I'm not a super heavyweight gamer. I like games that I can kind of de-stress with. Like I said, if you guys want me to get more into this at some point, I will delve into it in another video, but it'll be really fun to try this out. The next board game that I was gifted is Suro, and this is actually one of the games that I've been wanting for a really long time. It's super lightweight, super fun. You can play it with up to 6 people, I believe, and you're essentially just trying to create paths that do not run off the side of the board. So I think this is a really great game to play with people who might be new to the board gaming world. I'm really, really excited to be playing this. My boyfriend's stepdad actually gifted me this cute little box, and I was like, ooh, what's inside? And he actually is a percussion instructor, and I am a musician. I play the clarinet, the ukulele, the piano, and I used to sing in choir. And so I love music. I love playing music, and I've always been curious in learning percussion, and he actually gave me a little handwritten voucher to get some personalized private lessons with him, and I thought that was really sweet. The next person who gifted me items was actually my friend Nina, and Nina and Luke are actually some of our newer friends that we made in 2021, and we became really, really close this past year, and now we consider them some of our best friends. So it was really exciting to be able to do a gift exchange with them this year, and I was so happy with all the thought that was put into all the items. But the first 2 things that she actually gifted us were these prints of paintings that she actually made, because she's an art major right now and she is so talented. We are so excited because we're planning to move to a new apartment probably early this year, and we are definitely going to be using them in our apartment as decoration. The next thing that she gifted me was this little Fenty cream blush, and it's in the shade Rose Latte. It's a really cute little blush. It just looks like this. I don't really have a lot of cream blush, but I've been really into more like brown blushes recently, just because I feel like it looks better with my skin tone. I have tried it so far and I really like it and how blendable it is. The next item she got me was the Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40. So she said that this is really nice. She said that you could use this before you use makeup, and it just kind of makes your skin glow a little bit more. So I'm in the process of testing it out, and I really, really hope that I like it. She also gave me this really cute, fun little scarf, and I'm very, very into the 70s, just like the style, kind of paisley patterns. So I think this would be a lot of fun to wear as a headscarf, or even to tie this around one of my black bags. It would be a total vibe. The next few things she got me was part of a little kit. She actually got me the Sol Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream little set that comes with the spray, the Bum Bum Cream, and a moisturizing shower cream gel. I have been getting into skincare more this year, and now that I'm getting, mid-20s, like I feel like it's time to start taking care of my skin better, because in college I was absolutely horrific to my skin. But at least I take my makeup off. now every night. Bless you. Anyways, these are products that I've heard so many good things about. I am really excited to use these, and yeah. She also gave me super fun little hair clips, which I always could use more of them. She also gifted me bananagrams, which we actually had a copy of this game and then we lost it, so it's kind of like fate. Lastly, she got me the Mint Juleps Lush Lip Scrub. I have extremely dry skin and extremely dry and chapped lips, so it's really fun to have something that is going to maybe improve the texture of them and actually allow me to wear lipstick without just having like peeling lips all the time. That would be a vibe. The next person who bought me gifts was my best friend Kristen. She is my best friend from college. We went to the Harry Potter studios together in London, and so she actually got me these Harry Potter sock packs, which I always lose socks. I don't know how, it just happens. I lose socks so often, it's ridiculous. But I am looking forward to having more socks to add to my collection because I'm kind of tired of wearing different size socks on a daily basis. She also got me this little tattoo kit. I am really scared of needles, and so she got me a little stencil kit to draw like a little temporary tattoo for myself, as well as this little fun pack. She also got me this amazing makeup organizer that was on my wish list from Amazon, so thank you so much. If I remember, I will insert a picture somewhere in this vicinity, but I actually have been storing my makeup in like plastic bags underneath my wardrobe just because I don't really have a ton of space right now. So I'm hoping that having this really nice makeup organizer will be able to change things and help me reach for makeup products that I might not always know are there under the friggin' wardrobe. So thank you so much if you're watching, Kristen. Kristen actually also got me the book, The Defined Dish, Healthy and Wholesome Weeknight Recipes. So this is definitely more for something to whip up on a busy work night. This apparently is really healthy food, but it doesn't taste healthy because it's so delicious, and I've been wanting this book because I've heard just so many good things about it. I forgot to mention this Gouda cheese board that Kristen also got me because she knows that I'm all about the cheese, and I'm actually saving it until we move into our apartment. I think it would be a perfect starter cheese board. The next person who bought gifts for me was my friend Lucia, and she's actually one of my OG friends from high school. But it's just really cool to have friends that you grew up with. You have those friends and you seem to like grow with them instead of growing apart, and there's just something really beautiful about that. A lot of these friends that I'm mentioning and I, like, we always do like little Christmas gift exchanges, and we live in literally different parts of the country, and so it's just so fun to go onto FaceTime on Christmas morning and unwrap gifts together and talk about like why we chose those gifts for the other person. Anywho, my friend Lucia first gifted me this pair of lashes from ColourPop. I thought it was really cute that she found me ones that looked pretty natural but also buildable. I trust her lash expertise at all times because I think she does her makeup really beautifully. She also gave me this little sample kit of the Sugar lip balms. She also gifted me the most beautiful bookmark because she knows that I love to read, but it's so dainty and beautiful. The next thing Lucia got me was actually this mahogany and cedar scented candle. It smells so good. I love anything mahogany scented, especially for like home smells. She then got me this beautiful pearl necklace that has a red heart, and it's giving me classic vintage dainty vibes, but I think it's so feminine and beautiful, and I'm so excited to wear it. She also got me this top that I actually think would look perfect with it, and it's just like a lace bustier crop top. So I'm really excited to wear it. It's from Rebel Flow and it has these cute little strings. Last but not least, she also got me these little scrunchies, and I think that they're super cute. I actually wear scrunchies on an everyday basis, and she actually told me that she made these from scratch, which I cannot even fathom like the talent for that, but I'm really excited to wear them because they're so cute. The color scheme is very much up my alley. I'm sure that I'm boring you guys with some of the non-bookish things, so let me talk for a little bit about some of the bookish gifts that I received this year. So the first book is Ace of Spades. This book has been talked about so much on BookTube, and I was so excited when I received it. So Christina Monique from the Roomies Digest actually sent this to me, and I'm so grateful for that, so thank you so much. I love you both. I am so excited to read this book, and I believe they both read it and they liked it. I'm really looking forward to picking this up. The next book that I received was It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and I have read only one other Colleen Hoover book in my entire life, and that was Verity, and it was amazing. amazing, but I also heard that it's very different from the rest of her books. So this is a romance book, I believe, and Amanda from Ginger Snap to Read sent me this. So if you're watching this, Amanda, thank you so much. I love you. I've heard that this book is really emotional, so tearjerker romance, why not? I've also heard that this is one of the most like highly rated, talked about Colleen Hoover books of all time, so why not start here before going through the rest of her backlist. The next book that I received is not with me, but it is Know My Name by Chanel Miller. This is a memoir about Chanel Miller. It's her story. I've been meaning to read this book for a very long time, and I've heard nothing but great things about it. I actually loaned it to my boyfriend's mom. She has it in her collection right now, and she finished it, and she said that it was really heartbreaking and powerful, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. I think Lucia also got me these llama socks, actually. They're so fun. I think they're llama socks. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if these are alpacas. I think it actually might be alpacas, so alpaca socks. So as I previously announced, I actually am trying to move into a new apartment with my boyfriend in the next couple of months. A lot of gifts that we got would be really, really good for living. So anyways, here are the things that my best friend Diana got me for Christmas. She got me a set of 4 Moscow Mule mugs, which I think is so cute. I've admired these style of mugs for a very long time, and I think they would just be really fun for any kind of drink in general. So very happy to have that in my collection. She also got me this gooseneck water kettle, which I think is so cute. I'm very excited to be using this in our new apartment. Diana also got me 2 cookbooks that I'm super excited about. The first is Ridge Table by Sarah and Evan Ridge, and I actually visited Ridge Table when I was spending a month road tripping California this past fall. I visited Ridge Table and I tried their dishes. I was absolutely blown away. The dishes were better than I could have ever hoped for, and immediately I wanted the recipe for these porcini donuts, and so I was really hoping that someone was gonna get me this cookbook, and she did. So instantly I look in the cookbook and they have the recipe I was looking for. But not only that, I feel like some cookbooks are very like storyteller-esque, and this is a restaurant cookbook, so I kind of assumed it would be that, but there are just so many recipes in this cookbook. I cannot wait to dive in. I will say, if you guys are novice to cookbooks and stuff like that, this is definitely not for the faint of heart. These recipes are definitely more detailed and time-consuming, so this is not something to whip up on a casual Monday night. This is more of like an event. I am looking forward to this. I'm very much into cooking. I have a whole cookbook collection. Like I said, if you guys are interested, I would love to do a video on that, but I am so excited to be adding this one to my collection. The next cookbook that she got me was the Honeysuckle Cookbook, and this is a Vietnamese mixed with modern cuisine, and I wasn't sure if I was going to love it just because I do like Vietnamese cuisine, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. But I was just blown away by the recipes. Everything looks so delicious. There are drink recipes in here for different types of tea, so I'm very excited to delve into this as well. So the next 3 books were actually gifted to me in a Secret Santa gift exchange, but we're just gonna count that as Christmas gifts because it was basically a Christmas gift. My Secret Santa is Annie McNulty. She's an absolute sweetheart. She actually gifted me these 3 books, and I've already read one of them and absolutely loved it. The first book she gifted me was The Magic Fish, and this is a graphic novel that I'll actually be talking about in one of my other videos, but I absolutely loved it. It's basically about a boy who's trying to tell his parents that he's gay, but he doesn't know how to come out to them, so he's using fairy tales to kind of work through his feelings. It's just absolutely beautiful. The next book that she gifted me was The Girl from the Sea. I believe this is a sapphic romance about this girl and a mermaid, and I love anything to do with mermaids, ocean vibes, so I think it's going to be a really fun time. Lastly, she gifted me Jade Fire Gold. The artwork is absolutely epic. I've been honestly so blown away recently with the new cover arts that have been released this past year, and this one is no exception. It looks so beautiful. It's about a girl named An, and she has no memory of her past, but she has magical powers, but she'll get imprisoned if she's discovered to have powers. Alton is a boy whose family was murdered, and now he has vengeance. I think it could be a alliance? That could be more. Woohoo! The next set of gifts that I want to talk about are actually from my boyfriend's brother's sister named Bree, and she's an absolute sweetheart, and I feel like this past year we definitely got a little bit closer. She's actually been getting really into ceramics recently, and she's really good at it, so she actually gave Grayson and I these cute little bowls to use as sauce cups, and I think that the glaze for this one in particular is absolutely stunning. I'm really looking forward to having such original and cool pottery in our collection. The other gift that she gave me, first of all, she got me a 3D printed bonbon little bookmark, which I think is so freaking cute. I literally could cry. I'm so excited. I think you guys will very much appreciate this. She got me a book embosser, and it's so cute. She did like a tester on a sticky note, and it says from the Library of Bonbon, and it's so pretty, and I am just so excited to use this for every single book I read this year. Next on to the gifts that Grayson's mom got me. I feel like she knows me really, really well. The first thing that she got me was just this cute bright blue little purse. I just feel like this would be a really good kind of road trip traveling purse because it has so many pockets. I'm very excited to be using this. She also got me 2 books because she knows me. The first book she got me was City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. We both really love Elizabeth Gilbert in general. We both read Eat, Pray, Love and Big Magic, I believe it's called. And I heard this book mentioned, I think, in her book Big Magic, but it's one of her fiction books, and I've never read a fiction book by her before, but I have heard good things about this book. So I was really excited that she actually gifted this to me without even realizing it was on my Amazon book wish list. But I'm really excited to read it, and she actually even included a really cute personal note, and she just kind of said that she would love to buddy read it together. So I'm excited for that. The next thing that she gifted me was a self-love journal. Well, I don't really want to get into this, but I've opened up to her about a lot about my past and just how I view myself and a lot about my anxiety disorder, and I feel like she really showed love by giving me this because she had mentioned to me how this could be really helpful for my self-esteem and just getting on like a better pathway to like feeling more happy and stuff like that. I am so grateful for this book, and I definitely want to actually start using this on a regular basis because I think that if I am consistent with it, it could actually make a difference. The last gift that she actually gifted to Grayson and I both is this book. So this past year, we actually all went camping on the Green River in Utah. And it was my first time camping, my first time canoeing camping, my first time using a box as a toilet. It was very interesting, definitely a new experience for me. It was very challenging in a lot of ways, but I'm very, very happy that I went. We were both really touched to get this book, and she actually gave it to every couple or person who went on the trip and customized it. So everyone has their own personalized pictures in the book. She wrote the most beautiful personalized letter, and this is probably one of my favorite gifts that I got this year just because it means so much to me. It's something that I'm going to treasure for the rest of my life. Lastly, I would like to go into the gifts that my boyfriend got me because they mean a lot to me. The first gift that he got me was actually a moonlight that I'd been wanting. It just looks like such a vibe. I don't think I'm going to unbox it and use it until we move into our new apartment. He decided to really go with like the moon stars kind of vibe for all of our presents, which was really fun, honestly, and seems like something that I would do, so it seems that he's becoming a little bit more romantic. The next thing that he got me was this sign. And he actually customized it. It says to the moon and back, and we always tell each other I love you to the moon and back. It's this beautiful blue like light up neon sign, and we were talking about it and we think it would be perfect kind of like on top of like a bar cart in our new apartment. But I'm just so excited and very touched that he would think of me and think that I would love this because I absolutely do. The last gift that I received was this, and when he gave this to me, it arrived really late for some reason, but oh my gosh, the water worked. I was crying so much when he gave this to me because I was absolutely touched. He actually got a star named after me, but it's just so cute. His stepdad just got us a telescope recently, so we decided that when life slows down a little bit, we're gonna probably go out to the desert and try to find our star. I am so excited to have this and just to know that he named a star after me. It's so cute. Those are all the things that I got for Christmas. I know that was a mouthful. I know that was a lot. But if you guys have made it thus far, thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to know what you guys got for Christmas. And once again, I'm not trying to brag in any way, shape, or form. I'm extremely grateful for all of my gifts. I just wanted to share it with you guys because I'm very excited about it. And also you guys said that you would want to see them. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. See you soon. Bye!